Let me show you how I pre-plan my spreads and my months. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first time, thank you so much for taking some time to watch my channel. I hope all of you like today's video and you find it useful. If you do, please let me know in the comments below. Pre-planning, you must have heard the term pre-planning from a lot of channels and a lot of folks. It definitely means multiple things for different people. So I thought I would show you what my pre-planning process would mean. And again, there are two aspects to pre-planning as far as I can see it. The first one would be deciding on the sticker sheets, because we have so much we have in our stash, because I did not even get to these, because last time I got it, I believe this was from last year, and this was from the year before that. So by the time these get to me, the season is almost over, and I really don't have any chance, because these are very springy ones. And so is this Hello Spring. I wanted to use, if you know me, you know the lavender is my favorite color, and if these stickers are still sitting here, it just means that there were a lot of things that I had to use and then I didn't get to it quite. Or it could also mean I was hoarding it. That's a topic for another day. And I have, so this February, March is kind of where you're kind of winding down with your winter spreads and you're thinking of spring, but not quite. So it's kind of a mix for me. So I have all of these stickers. I hardly have reached for these ones. So I have all of these. So the best way to use these would be to actually pre-plan. This was a very recent book I bought. And again, these can still be used in the summertime. And the boho dreams and the ocean views. Lots of stickers to be used. And again, you can definitely use these in the summer. And the spring ones especially is what I'm talking about. Lots of gorgeous stickers in here, which definitely deserve a lot more love than just sitting in the sticker book. So I have decided to do some actual pre-planning. I usually try to, but never get to doing it. And lots of springy colors, wintry colors, lots of things you can incorporate. These do have some Christmassy ones, but there are lots of winter ones as well. So again, some of these are recently used, and pre-planning definitely helps us go through these. So keeping my stack of sticker books aside for now. So this is my catch-all planner for now. And this would mean a few things for me. First would be, let's get to the February currently now. And this is the monthly, and this I have that filled out. So what happens is February is all I've laid out everything I know currently. So that's why I don't need to pre-plan for here. So from now on, what I'd like to do is I have my sticky note. This is my stack of sticky notes, multiple sizes, just plain simple ones. So I usually have this on my table. And this is one of my pre-planning processes. So with this, what happens is I have sticky assigned for each month. This will be the month at a glance for my catch-all. So I have all of these laid down, and as and when things come to me, I can note it down here. So this would be my pre-planning for the month as such in my catch-all. So for now, I know that the spring break, it starts on 22nd of March. So I can write that down. So then moving to the tab for April, I know that it will be reopening for term 3 on the 15th of April. So I can write that down. And that when I go to the next month, I can have that ready. And once I'm ready to fill in the month for March, I can come and look at these and put the dates down as and when things are. And that will be a good start off point, because every month, new things keep coming, and this will be a good place for me to have everything noted all in one place so that I don't have to think twice as to what is coming in which month. So since I've started using this technique, I've found it very, very useful. And as one stop place where I can have everything down, I find it extremely useful. So moving to my pre-planning for the sticker box, I will show you how I do it in my this I'm turning over to my social media pages. So this was my January, and I was just back from the vacation, and I did not have much of a pre-planning happening. All of the sticker books that I wanted to use, the first thing that came to my mind, that's all that was happening. And I have to admit, I did not get to use a lot of the winter ones. I had wanted to, because I just forgot about them. That's what happens when your stash keeps growing. So here's my March, and here's where the pre-planning process comes. And on the left side, you can see all the catch-all. I just pulled out the boxes and I brought in books from, I'll show you later. So on the left side, I have all the catch-all spreads, and on the right, I can always write it with the Frixion, the erasable pen. Usually I write with my Sharpie, but I find it useful, and it can be erased, but since I'm heavy-handed, I tend to put a lot of pressure, so it really doesn't look pretty after a while, after a couple of erasing and all the uncertainties and the indecisiveness that we all have. So that will be my catch-all for all of those weeks. And then on the right, I have the skinny classic ones, which have, and these would be the two challenges. One which would be the International HP Collab, which I host, and there is a Bumble Patron Challenge that come. So I got the long boxes from Live Love Posh sticker books, and the rest of the boxes are from the Bright Mega Book that I will show you in a while. So the skinny classic, I was trying to see what I can do to consolidate a bit more. So I will show you that process later. So this is a Bright Mega sticker book, and I pulled out some older stickers, and that's a good way to use up the older ones because the stickiness is already starting to go. And I have all the skinny ones laid down, and then I put down all the spreads that I have to get ready for the month. So that would be my monthly layout, my month at a glance, the Arch and Olive journal, and the 2 currently pages. So all of that would be all the spreads I do pretty much, but things could change. This is nothing written on rock, so I could come and switch it out for any other book that I feel like is needed. So that's my sneak of all the spreads coming, and I really like when I have this at a glance. I can definitely come and make an insert, but I would rather keep it simple, not simple, but functional in this aspect. And you can see how it differs from the January one where I was just winging it. And I'm trying to do the same spread, the same sticker books for my catch-all and the skinny, trying to match it for the next month. So I will show you how I'm planning to do it. And this is what the March will hold. This is usually the place for me to have pre-plan my YouTube schedule. So I will list out my videos here. So that's how I typically tend to do. And moving to the April, I started doing it. I didn't quite get there, but this is kind of the same technique. And I'm trying to use the same stickers for the catch-all and the skinny. And I have the ones at the bottom right laid down. Pretty much the month at a glance is the only one that needs some finalizing. And since I'm making use of all the empty boxes in the monthly calendar, as you can see, because I don't like to interfere with the actual month, the month. And these are the extra spaces I have, which are anyway going to waste. So I just picked out some colors. I went with more springy colors, I think. So that's all that is happening. and that is the pre-planning for the sticker books as far as it goes currently. And I will show you how I'm going to do it for the month of February, because this would definitely give you a sneak into my YouTube schedule as well. It might change because I've written it in the Frixion erasable pen, so it can definitely change. And Frixion, the erasable pen, has been a game changer. I am impressed with how much I'm using it more these days. You can definitely come and change out the boxes without much of an impact. So here is my February, and this is my roughly my schedule. It's pretty much ready. So these are all the things that are coming. So that's a good sneak into what I'm doing. So as you can see, I have the YouTube schedule laid out, and it will definitely help me plan everything. So the advantage to doing this is you definitely will check out your stash. You will know how many sticker books you have unused. So that's an amazing way to refrain from buying more sticker books when you're telling your brain that you have so many to use. And that is an amazing thing, because you're not doing anything special, but even then you're telling your brain that you need to stop buying because you have so many unused ones. If you're like me, as I showed you in the beginning, you know that I have a lot of those things happening. So this is my monthly YouTube schedule, and I also have a lot of things that I'm pre-planning here, as you can see, and I'm trying to show you ideas on how you can incorporate it into your planners. Let me know if you kind of pre-plan or what you like about it, and whether this system would work better for your brain, because everybody is different. I would like to see what works for you, because you do you, but you also try to see what, that's what, at least what I like to do, because I like to get inspiration and then switch it according to my needs and likings. If you would like to insert a different page with all of the layouts in there, that is also fine. I would like one less insert to worry about, so that's why I thought I would make use of this, because I think this would be more better for my brain. For some people, having extra boxes on the monthly, it kind of messes up their schedule, which I can understand. Everybody is different, so you do you. And hope you liked today's video. Let me know in the comments if you pre-plan, and what your tips are for somebody who would like to pre-plan. So this is my pre-planning process, and I really love this February refresh I did on my planners. I did not have any romantic ones or anything, so I just decided to bring in my Miss Maker cover. So I hope you liked today's video and you found this useful. If you do, please take a moment to share it with anybody who you think will benefit from it, and let me know in the comments what your favorite thing about pre-planning is. Is it going through your stash and discovering new sticker books that you forgot was still there, and then you open the book and it's like a Christmas morning again. You love it and you are cherishing every sticker in there. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in my next one. Bye.